Clay McKinney, Developer On-Ramp Introduction to HTML. This is the section on tables. This video is about call group and call. And the idea here is we need to make some columns in our code. Now, if you look at the markup, we know that there's a column here, name, Bruce Wayne, Clark Kent, occupation, city, Gotham City, Metropolis, occupation, right? These are columns. Okay. These are columns to us, and they're columns, they're columns here, right? They're displayed as columns. But if you look at the markup, there's nothing that says that they're columns. And that's a structural problem. We want the browser to know where the columns are, right? And it's also a problem for CSS. Later on when we do cascading style sheets, you might want to do something like make every other column have a different background color, or make the first column have a different background color, or something like that. You want to be able to style things by column. So the way that you do that is up here after your caption, you say call for column group, all one word, call group. And then for each column that you have, you put in a call tag, C-O-L. Okay, there's one. We don't have to close it because it doesn't have any content. Two, let's see, so there's name, city, occupation, and secret identity. All right, so now we've got a column for each, or we've got a call tag for each column. We're going to close our call group. Okay, now let's save that. And shouldn't see any difference. I've saved it. Let's go refresh it. Doink. Yep, nothing. All right, and then we're going to select all, copy, and validate over here. Let's see. Select all, delete, paste, and check. All right. Yep. See, call group. Yep. We're still happy. Everything's green. I love that green. All right, so we have columns now. Thanks.